Back to reality. The Browns get clocked by the Chargers 27-10 and fall to just 2-7 on the season, 1-4 when playing at home. It's bad, and it's further evidence that last week's win over the Ravens truly was a miracle that I think our good friend, the late, great Jim Donovan, may have had a hand in, okay? As for today, it really never felt like the Browns were in this football game. Offensively, they had 3 points most of the game. The score looked a little bit better with a garbage time, meaningless touchdown. If you watch the whole game, you know what I mean. Jameis Winston was, well, Jameis Winston. 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. That's who he is, unfortunately, okay? The Browns got blown off the ball on both sides of the ball. The Chargers continually pressured Winston. Justin Herbert did whatever he wanted to do. I mean, he had guys wide open all day. I watch the NFL every week. I never see guys as wide open as the Chargers were today. They rushed for about 100 yards today, and it was enough. Today is really disappointing because I feel like last week's unlikely win over the Ravens, it kind of gave Browns fans just that glimmer of hope in a season that felt pretty silly to do so, that there might be a chance. Even I was sitting here wondering about playoff scenarios. If the Browns had won today, they'd be 3-6 going into their bye week, and you'd hope they could beat the Saints, who are not very good. You'd be 4-6, and then you're feeling like, okay, do they have a magical run like last year with Flacco? Silly us. Silly me. It's over with, okay? There will be no playoffs, and with the NFL trade deadline approaching, I think they should just trade everybody, okay? Nobody is off the table, okay? I think it's time to cut ties with Deshaun Watson. It's time to trade guys, acquire draft picks, and do this the right way. We always talk about it's no fun to rebuild, I get it, but it's no fun being in NFL purgatory. Rebuild it the right way. You're not good enough to make the playoffs, and you're not bad enough to have a high draft pick, okay? It's about the X's and the O's. That's what people always say. It's not. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes, okay? Right now, the Browns don't have too many Jimmies or Joes. And can somebody tell the defense to stop celebrating like they won the Super Bowl when they're down 17 points in the fourth quarter? This thing is over with. I think they should trade guys, rebuild it the right way, because you know what? This just isn't working.